Asempa FM Sony. 18 minutes after 2. Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem Media say bonsu from Yobi ma yena ebedwafo ni nyinara ase etiefo yedamu nyina ase esan so mama kwa babio edemo ba Asempa FM so yetna say at 6:30 p.m. and adwumade no eba awieye. It's Ghana's biggest and the most authoritative political, social and current affairs talk show. Ekosiisen live on Asempa FM. This show is live on a number of affiliate radio stations across the length and breadth of Ghana. And the stations are hold we fire nyinara nyame instramo yedamu nyina nso ase semokoswa efayen ma menhwena from Tamale through to BBN Yemfa stations needing Yentruja. And if you are in any of those areas, you know the station to tune into. Now, wait me a follow Ekosiisen or Salaga and the Mantemwa or the to Can FM 85.9 Ubitimi Enyayen or Tamale Nsoa Mesrel Tamale Fato Kesmi Radio 107.1 or Sunyania Storm FM 101.9 or Japekrom and Idaswo FM 101.5. More wenchi ebi adwumenti wakopie mu wenchi, and I say you are driving past Wenchi, you can still listen to us. We have 2 radio stations there who are our affiliate. In your area say 95.7 FM and a Royal 104.7 FM. Or Boasia, your PZ Radio 93.1. Akomadan, your Cruise FM 96.9. Or things your Time FM 105.3. Asante Achemagogo, your Adansie FM 98.9. Or Jokwa was Central Region on your way to Kakum. Yeah, on your way in there. In fact, Otra Kakum, Eko Wenim Kakra, Woko, Chief for Pras, and the Chief for Atimokwa, and all those areas. Inti, or Sabia Meka Huasama, or the Beto Bankam Radio 95.1, or Koforidian Swa, your affiliate or Afima Radio 103.3. More, the Western Regional Capital. Sekendi Takrade, at the heart of Market Circle, your Aseda FM 105.9. O BBN Inswa, Ochiame FM 99.7, Ejera Neje FM 90.3, and today's radio 101.7. Namia Domoa Ejoada would announce a new affiliate who would be picking Ekosiisen live from the Bono region, and that will be on Monday. I'll do that big announcement on Monday. Moon Shannon so Emfa MIA. But apart from say, Odi will feed you to Asempa FM on your radio, and now so we'll be tuning into any of our affiliate radio stations. No, there are about some 15 other ways I will be to consume Ekosiisen everywhere you are. And Uko Facebook, you search for Asempa 94.7 FM, like the page. Now share a live stream no Facebook, YouTube, and so the same thing. Asempa 94.7 FM or multi TV decoder nibia radio channel na Asempa FM HD plus decoder and so sa Asempa FM was radio channel no. Oko adomonline.com/radio ubetimi etie. And now ubetimi so download the adomonline.com app no from the App Store, Huawei App Gallery, and also the Google Play Store. Ubitma download the adomonline.com app no na odi etie. Sounds na okay Google. You can listen to us there as well. Ebia na for busy scheduling till when to me and show in real time. But what point you coffee you want to still listen to Ekosiisen, ubitma download the in podcast. Later on in the evening, now with your podcast, no, oko adomonline.com every day, every single edition of Ekosiisen, upload it in podcast on adomonline.com. You can go there and download now assign to ETA. Sounds now on the mobile app, no, you can always go back and listen. Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, on YouTube, and tune in. And so, ube to me, ETA. What's it?
You know, in your podcast, there are two major political parties. And MPP for John Mama is a scam. Now I want to see where it's scam. Mumunya is hard, you know. John Mama is not a yardstick for us, as where we are now as a country. Now promises on women, you know, these political parties are here. No more this one. Gagana think you do, baby, do you do? They should stop it. These promises come in our mabakosem and go and check no more petumia. No, that is why and they can catchers and most of the MP ask for e-levy there. Specifically the which means that other ones now we should be ashamed of ourselves, not these press conferences. Obia Ghana is at crossroads. No more the true state of the nation. More that these political parties too. More that you've forgotten the MPP with the true state of the nation. When you were not in charge of the country, you were given the true state of the nation. If the country is at crossroads, what is your problem? Solve it for us. In your counter press conferences, no. Still go to Kolebu as I speak to you today. No bed is there. These are the matters. And maybe in your hope. These are the matters. It's not a big English. And those at the top. Everywhere in this country, those at the top. They should be careful because Asiano, be. And you now Asiana Pacha. Those at the top, at the helm of affairs. Everywhere you find yourself, whether public or private business, whether Ghana space or wherever, munya careful. Mu didi mane brosu. E de bufuo bow from ho. Chop lefa. If they bring from face. Monkeys they work. Now, baboons are chopping. Please. Where we have gotten to, all of us to come on board. Now the recent promise by even the president on sugar cane crying once say. Just sugar factory. Yaka was maybe.
Yeah, okay, commander.
Yeah, Yaka was maybe. We are fed up with this back and forth, and across the USA, and we are ahead of the crossroad, and we are going to do so, and we are better. Is this the solution to our problem? Action whatever you say. Let's go back into their social contract with us as a people. We are blindfolded and we are vulnerable. That's why I don't get it when people kill themselves, stab themselves, insult themselves, become enemies with the other people because of politics. Too much deception. Too much deception in this country. We are not solving our problems. Akosoma who odi nyina eba fom. Ejigum say dra. Oh my Ghana. You need a swo any DMBM. Nkomo be ne about it. Amanfo asesam nyoma hodi oma kwan ama kwan ahodo otimi che. Ghana ye goso ye kwan 3x4 kwan tete kwan na ye. Why? Are we not ready to advance? Any party omamu ama ka hwiasia. Nipa na wahwiase na hiomo. Na mo mfa hu na ehwiegu no na nipa fa bucket gidi ode koso. Omai na nkasa core values ni pe ti omai ni kwa Ghana ye ti ahye say die ntina me Ghana ni ayira. And every day you are doing press conferences and crossroads and all. We don't need all these things. And the people in authority should also admit that the NDC are stakeholders in this country. The NDC should also admit that too much propaganda and political mischief and yet good for the country. Because you are seeking to come to power. It is nobody will speak to the realities and stop political propaganda and mischief. The young people should be tolerable. Even when you disagree with somebody as a political party, why? Threatening and insults? Why? Just able to miss someone. We have a lot to think about in this country. A lot.
I understand you.
We have a lot to think about. Obi na be ye adwuma 42 years, 35 years, 38 years. Na said waketua 1,850 cedis.
Asempa FM.
Why wouldn't you talk? We have to start looking at the cause because no crediano born out of a hotre a juma any here out of this three. A buying an agri, a buying you say, over so kakra, anybody also now back from to the birds because no cancer. No cancer. Few people are chopping in this country. It has been so from time immemorial. How do we cut this or how do we minimize this? And here, bro, when people call themselves foot soldiers, when they go to ministry after ministry, always going a begging. When people need to be empowered, there be. Why are we taking advantage of ourselves like that? You biada, yes, you mando. Some mreyona, ye beko so mreyona deep. Because we are all beneficiaries. Every Ghanaian is looking for cutting corners. Or bank. When we say obako to century, only ATM. Obako century one no ako tuya sika matela no. Ni eyi onu nko afiri akire. No aba oko hospital you need to abra baby ti lie. What country is this? What country is this? What country is this? Why can't they give us hope? Why? Why can't they give us hope? Why?
Okay, hope. No. Have you seen that beautiful journalistic piece Star FM reporter here on the state of our mortuaries? No, when you could watch our video, no.
Super.
Charlie.
Super.
And kudos to the Charlie Pega in the mami.
Super.
Godwin then.
Asidiba.
Or your mate. Godwin Asidiba.
Super.
Charlie.
Now be me come country say.
That's
when you walk to the private mortuaries and you go to our Kolebu, and that's the make him. A year can see any me.
Charlie the mortuary.
Yes.
But unim say Edru baby no. Make sure I say a country be an answer because what this need be a guama kadompeo.
Oh.
It is terrible. I'm like
yeah.
Mortuary.
Ghana's premier
I'm
saying
hospital.
Kolebu Nankasano. Rota o Kolebu Nankasano. You solve if Kolebu is solved. GR and Kwan Kasan Sika no. GR and Kwan the money they are making. In Tokyo did that GR. In Tokyo did that GR. In Tokyo did that tour gym. Okohaba. In Tokyo did that. As if we don't know. We know, but we are beneficiaries of it. How do we solve the country's problem? How do we solve it? On my advice, sir. Near track your mind in a car. Where your development? Living above our means, this country. Bronina said, "What could you say on a cry? You you. Who is to V8? You will ministry back with V8 25. Necessary. On personal assistance now V8. $150,000 and above. An African going for 3 million loan facility. Now why? We are living above our means. Sometimes that's what people say. Are we sick? Can't we think? Are we not seeing through that we need to change? We are doing the same old things. Akasisam before ni prema iti to Ghana for omuni kapre. Prema isemunkwa.
Because for me, no, so country BMO, yes, apart from the macroeconomic indicators, I will share any adena inflation you say in a way you say, your other pointers be a who said this is a serious country. Oh man, number one for me, your healthcare system, it's a priority. Your healthcare system. I forgot. Who's that? No, you call here. Me can't send me picture of our hospital here. That is healthcare. Well, into your healthcare, it is a Uber Ghana na your premier hospital ye Kolebu. Now that is the state of our mortuary. In how you treated dead bodies, how you treated prisoners in this country, the dignity I attach to human life.
When you are alive, we'll be catch yourself from the days of the late Alhaji Baturi. When I visited that ward, surgery or whichever ward, what has changed? And look at Kumukra.
But in the hospitals, mortuaries near third parties been a running and I say hospital now. Hospital now running mortuaries they count. Hey, in the Kolebu Teaching Hospital, is it MD and a CEO? CEO. What come mortuary? I mean, this was what called that. Because telling in CP from the mortuary, good baby, Nioma Basa bodies ni be egu baby a egu ho na apra maka dompe.
And I'm saying that Obi, we are just a tip.
And we send human beings there to go and work in these
conditions. It's a tip of the iceberg.
Wow.
The bigger picture, yes, the bigger picture in business. Now, one of on of our chief executive of our way. Yeah, we have a lot of problems, and Egusu compound. Every day, we are not solving the problems; we are compounding the problems. Now that Obi, you know, because with all the blessings as on mine, I didn't know because why? Over passport, and no passport. Na kwento kwa. You see 32 page. You see a short. You cover 48 page. You see a 150. It be 100. Or more 32 a backlog. I come. I say into kwa. Oh please. Who the son abe? Who call France crowd to wasum? Who call man no to wasum? Ghana has a say I no say 32 short to na 48 aba 48 short to na 32 aba na no man basa.
Any na do me say otiana the phone so. And I apply.
Must apply be phone
3 days.
Open the phone lines.
Hey, do me way.
I'm saying open the phone lines. Open 1 in a million. Now that is not practical. And I'm saying that it's practical. 1 in a million. Open the phone lines. Ask people whether or 32 now short. What has been done to them? They say they should upgrade to 42. They say they should pay 150. They say they should backlog of in some bazaar. Nobody is held responsible in this country. But we want to see a change. How do you see that change that you are looking for? How do you see that change? How do you see that change? How do you see that change? A man who money panya juma. I dey politicians that be a so. Nanka e-levy crab bank police na be chechirimu. E-levy about police na e-levy. DGR no mti twede. O me fa mu 3x4 back bu. That's it. Sabran kan chinu aba hu. Kasa hu de organ na United Electoral Commission for yi. Mu de san chemu egu kasa fidie gina so bo radio station out. Ko mu nya hode no enko all over. Munya wodi call over. You know go what bia ti die ho atem ama entema papa kansema kase akere ho. Ya nyoma say we kura no. Na for the GR for ajebrese ye ko bring to bring kura workshops in kwache budget for the ministry. Workshops in kwa. Ya ye workshops in kwa nsiaga.
And also one other thing I will read here. If you say a very it is here no. Because I remember one statement be from the presidency here. Omoka say ministries no as much as possible enye when meetings they are the ministries, the conference halls. All these ministries were very nice conference halls. So, and he just said, "Ebia one document be yama consultant be say onko ye adwuma bi mra or be submitting a report." It don't want to mean your ministry in the conference room. I see a kwasenchi.
We live too big in this country. We have nothing.
Ministries and departments.
I'm saying we live too big in this country, but we have nothing. Absolutely nothing. You will live extremely big.
And that's why me catch there way National Sports Authority. Say board any management any meeting. Omo kwa akwa safari. Now I had the opportunity of seeing the budget. Oman na nye easy. And this is an agency. And also omo share stadium. And car for chema stadium be anya fit for purpose. And the National Sports Authority meetings wa akwa safari. It's shocking.
Yeah,
it's shocking.
On my Obiko hospital. Say all lab test crown 15 Ghana cedi. Obetwa ne ho be 19 hours. San waba 15 Ghana cedi. Mo me ndwene enoma ebetim de agu akwan ma your health system no. Ebetim ama nipa dodo na attitude the vulnerable, the less privileged no. So man bia nipa na e wa se no han ha mo a. O ma we nko ade. O ko so refre o man hini a. O ba o man hini sa mo mo ka nyina ye nko a. Why?
Semper FM.
Why do we do that? Few people, no come fast from the jump coin. Few people. Me say, omo mo te so ho no nyina na nya careful. Because I see how nice and tribini. And yakra. If they don't start giving indications say there's hope for this country. And they still come over to come and do their bigism and living bigger. If you're in a position and you want power, speak reality, because baby I don't know. Obia bebun contest in university. Gone where those days are those two major political parties are. Obia Timinka say and me come additional ways me come. Obia fail in terms of promises. Obia fail in terms of promises. Whether we are at crossroad or whether it's a scam, we don't care. Reality is that the country needs to be fixed. The country needs to be fixed.
On Asempa FM.
If we don't do this, they bear the cross and for demonstration. I'm not strike. Ghana is losing, but we are all sitting. watching the space. Cross like 40 yɛmfa ho ɔmo si yɛ na foforɔ aba na de bia da na education for so atiesim na ewe for so akawe na ɔman no de bia we so na basa we so no kon we so no nkyem na we aso no fifi na ɔmo twetwe ɔman Ghana basa na people are benefiting. People just live big. They don't have nothing in this country. Nothing in this country. Why can't we think of Ghana? Why? Because Obi bibia hey
Obi sir, Obi, my wife went to the passport office today. That's today, and there is no book to print her passport. Hey, that go for money panses.
I'm saying let me count him and they been quite free France.
Then the domino.
Yeah.
Now domino no acquire the passport anyway.
I have a question to the ambassadors, Obi, before you continue with this. A question to the ambassadors. So continue Ghana for a name through Ghana man paying, and then wherever you find yourself, please stop that the one as ambassadors. You become one after the other. Because the minimum is a dollar position in where they find themselves. It's like
big manism.
Big manism. Not to serve the citizens. Ghana for now. Yes. What is this?
Oko consulate wa na say embassy wa. Ye money chem so obi ehu no. It's terrible. It's terrible. And
what is this?
And Ghana for so ye de suban no. Ye suban na wo Ghana ye ko ba bia ye de ko. Enti Goro boys and sem na ya kan wa ha kan no. Amana no mo de ko.
Ebi agents. We like cutting corners too much in this country.
Yeah, process.
I'm telling you. You're cutting corners. You cutting corners. Everything you are doing as a Ghanaian, you need to cut corners. Walk off our crowd the communities. Or the two of them corner. To one go through cutting corners. People are being paid for what they are doing, but they still want that pay from you. That's why if we don't start addressing issues about our salary structure and the disparities, dishonesty and the craze to rob Ghana, especially to more than necessary. There's too much dishonesty in the system.
And here can we here can ambassador said and let me be blunt. I think Her Excellency France Anna Bosman, right? Anna Bosman. It was setting up kakra. She should have a handle on the job at the embassy of France because the complaints are one too many. Complaints are one too many. Ope passport problem. And yes, Goro boys be utria €20 more be then the Panacos metal application amount in Seminole. Say wow qua on Sanka Nipane Koya or my appointment date. Not Oko. I mean you cannot be managing an embassy issues with cost and nothing happens. It's in the Her Excellency Anna Bosman and the management team at Ghana Embassy in Paris. You would have to set up now. And not just that place alone, because complaints from Italy, from US and so your friend is saying, Honorable Her Excellency Haji Alima Mahama.
This passport issue come to Germany. The Ghana Embassy Berlin has opened an internet cafe close to the embassy, and they will direct you to the office to fill out your passport forms for an amount of €80. Really? If you make an attempt to fill it on your own from their website, you will never get an appointment. But when you go to the internet cafe, the appointments are printed on paper.
Will give Germany. Who is the ambassador there? Your friend is saying, Ambassador Germany.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Oh, Gina Blay, former editor, Daily Guide. But me Adiamantia says you cannot possibly be an ambassador. Now wako country be for bare 5 years.
Community crowd.
Ghanaian community. How is that even possible?
President yes or ba now
organizing for 50
fake people to represent a certain interest and perception. Now one out is
we ambassador our country boom Ghana for that. Now the ambassador no what saying and whose interest are you serving? Because now the Ghana business be how can say business be Ghana for ambassador see ambassador be na etimi akọ strike deal ama say ye de kasapreko ko ye de jata cement ko abrochire ye de Ghana product be go omo nya Ghana for so kokọ si omo so no problem. your passport, I wouldn't mean your passport. Did really, what do they do? It's not proper. Okay, and you listen to some of the complaints and you are like, wow, hey, Charlie, they would have to step up. And Foreign Affairs Ministry and so passport booklet is what check. Now passport, I'm printing away.
FM.
Oh, be winning, I know. Yeah, okay.
Abroad.
Ebinisa.
No, yeah, but yeah, but I know you major issue. Most passport book like your friends are going to tell you, passport book like
PRO for passport office. Foreign affairs, Bibia, I could tell you about defending. Bibia, okay, port, yet you go parking there. I could tell you about the church. Why would you hit when you do this, you do this. And passports are short to 3248 to the 40.
I could tell you. Passport booklet, no, everywhere.
Right. For the first, I'm not spokesperson.
Right. You know.
Okay.
It is from investigations. The booklets everywhere.
Booklets ni bi o. Booklets ni bi o. The woman say, Emma shortage by a year 32 and 48 in the time. Send the ministry no agreed. Emma minister by year
press
conference on say 32 pages in there I shortage to be migrated to 48. Right. It's 48 no more 32 no should top up. What I made me question say there's no window
on
to top up to get a 48. Or 48 no you're 150 200. And a 32 no you're 100 and 150. It is a I think a minister could see say 100 cities and a 32 no and a 48 near 150. It's almost top up with a baby 50 no to get a 48 no those are in a hurry to travel. Maybe I say who is in charge of the stock taking no and say I feel the no. Or more you 32 page, every online or say will be apply bill.
Okay.
Then you go and get only the 48 page,
The 32 for in day.
So now say those in a hurry, they should go to all the application centers.
CC as I apply passport CC. Booklet ben minya.
So say no the name you know
38 in 32 in 48
no
ebi wo ho. It depends on sika obetua.
So and I'm telling price in here 32 no you
150
ordinary
yes
100
yes
express 150 and a 48 in this no ordinary 150 and express
200
but most of the Ghanaians obeko the cheapest one they say 32 no 200 the same book 48 to 150 the same book but omuntimi can say I don't want to 200 and also 150 because of shortage now a buy who say dim it's in a wow problem behind. Go to the application center. So we're trying to Kumasi ko OIC no hono. Ne file complaint say be our documented say you need it as soon as possible.
Okay.
For them to import most of the books.
In the CC they say obi be passport CC booklet in shorty.
And shorty but the woman say Ghana for yesu see mu bebre no. Ye de ne say me pe book ne ene chire ya na menya eya eseme ko
ye twen ya my time ne so
etino sa pressure no obia eko akope say ni ntino ko obi obede obehu no obi ye na ati radio station de bia amafo efafo frɛ say me help etino be company for no say bia say the pay be can asemi ni documentation wise no here help nampa obi ho ko airport no nim say passport ada in 5 years na expire. But visa ni there, I will tell you say expire. To do airport, I catch from say.
Your passport expire.
To join the place.
You need to be
Okope express.
And that's everyone. But
that day now person in Saka.
Exactly.
Yes, 7 yen create say ni we are. Ni asa better ni asa yedi.
Now how would they stop this creation because end of the chaos man.
And no the chaos ni ban say. Wo no we are. I want to be political so the rings no hadwe. I will say it. Obeko the MP ho, obeko the DC ho, obeko party chairman ho, obeko we ho. Then they will come to the technocrats and they say, do it for them.
Mom, na meba in way ya wo Ghana ha no. Omo e wa ma no so passport booklet na.
Say ni na no so the wo bi so na ama no ne force so de no. De wo mu ne say, but say mo ka bibi say obi a create
Cafe bi ho.
And embassy na create.
Oh there.
I
don't say emuda ho papa. Emuda ho. 20 euro I don't say emuda ho papa.
Unum say.
Ya clear fetch no say emuda ho.
Let me can see create you. O ka say
na Goro boys yo emuda ho.
Masa, unum say transport wo to America.
I want to order emuda ho.
Every day be kwame.
Emuda ho. What the enyin tum say emuda ho chese. Hey, na ede na catch up some Goro boys ejina DVLA. Pemu bia ni ho.
I know that make it's true. That one I'm not no, I'm not denying that.
Oh yeah, di mo. Obi ya mo ho for 15 years as a Goro boy.
Yes. I'm not saying say the all can you wrong. Maybe sure say, o see embassy na create.
Omunim hu bi.
Thank you. Who's a cash omunim hu bi? I won't say any word. But the question is of American embassy or Ghana has say, you know. Omo mo fail cafe application visa near, you know. Omo omunim hu bi.
But I won't say oh me. Omo e wa say nim ho no. Obi antimi nye appointment ma at the embassy.
You are wrong.
Hey,
you are wrong.
American embassy.
I'm telling you today. What you want to
Sir, go from Moduana.
You are wrong.
No.
Yes.
Oh, they be educated, of course.
Yes.
Educators.
Masa nowhere cool.
Me ba. Omoji appointment from the embassy.
Okay, say as a Ghana there.
No, what you say?
Say.
Eti enya won wa say obi gina anam no wa ya man.
I'm just so you see the word is omo na BA.
Who did you?
Who say agency work? Travel and tours na to be give some man call for. And also no obi na create am. And your documentation you never say obi ekutua on your behalf.
The American say embassy na ka say o pe passport your website any o kwa feel say right. Ghana for the complaints they say say we call embassy the website say we kwa fail for passport
19 hours
o de more than 2 weeks there's a ultimate failure na freeze appointment e mother see mami
obi ba onu ndi chimu ho
until the year can me church anymore
you
but anye ye na o call embassy
o recommend ba ko
dem o catch us say asomesi and there is a specific person I catch us say kokwabna
go to this person
o kwabna ho
do ya pa na dem
na fail ya pa no wa man wa appointment o date e wo say wo ko ni
I'm not saying say you can you wrong but say yes e tell me so site bi ma wo ha
I say no
I say American embassy
a man for movement
wa ha UK the same time on because appointment you so
asa
esusu no man for ekonya visa ma wo you see all this saying because of you don't know say you bet church education kakra ha say your agents are they pay taxes for all this travel and tours Ghana ni or American ne obitima catch me say onim omo a omutimeje passport American passport no as agents ekoje visa ma abrofo no sa deba.
Those are agents recognized.
Hey, it's one in a different
recognized.
Yeah, difference no man say
exactly agents
Goro boys guy no 20 euro if you were no friend 20 euro on my data omo famra o de ba o ga catch us 3 days obenya appointment amount 20 euro
the end there can na me this say we have to regulate them very well because travel and tours now you nim one Ghana hapa no
we don't in the case of Ghana for the well brute no
yes
o ko regulate our agents higher there. Go to the embassy in Ghana for now foreign service for now Ghana
for what brochure me catch us be so catch us at the time a juma time or better travel from
but do it online
online is the easiest thing to do
online over call fingerprint
of course
it's in a make sure say time or be call or see me meet
now the my agent they am go fingerprint and agent
or see me need time and me dey be we me now do it for me they do fingerprint now.
Yeah, do fingerprints and I'm so let me fill the form online. Yeah. Give me a date. I'll come and do it.
Fill online.
Now there are some like
agree. But you know, say so I fill online.
No, but truth also is that Obi, any people don't need to be fill it online.
Yeah, people need me.
Most of Ghanaians there, no, they can't even read English. No matter read. It's no computer no nimu. And my men coming here and
yeah. No, na me kwa mention
because a Ghana hakra na American embassy here you know now.
You do it.
People feel it for
because what say you adwuma na che
yeah. It will not charge you at a cost.
But that's why we're saying you need problem with that.
Thank you.
Where you have a situation where why ya enyo nko obi aye me ma ye we aye enye
ukọ assembly for that say kwa kuntajo
oh there will carry to say hospital there will carry ukọ doctor hold more say lab ko ye no anim ha say
one boss specific lab at
you don't can na ye nipa na ye won asem dey ka but Ghanaians ye mu bebra ye adwen say menim rem obi nyema me o me ko hu obi obeya ma me na me ntua bibi ma no but we wi a me metrechire e ka say to walk park no so that's my worry. Because agency work online, me catch a coffee capital them I say passport issue no online. And here, you know, American embassy bar online no. And my busy internet.
Omunya juma papa.
Juma moya.
They were feeling for people.
Di pa na eco feeling. If you university graduates cry no monim on because technically some questions we on ma unti asoba ko yes na yes or you know. But ni na factor you refuse to for our visa home. You know, Ghana and also approach you know, if you say, Minia member, I'm what fast for near I will put myself
my worry is
but
our embassies should not remember our embassies, and I think this will summarize it.
Yeah.
Our embassies should not create artificial problems for the website.
It's something artificial like that, we should fight for that, you know. Yeah.
They create the artificial problem, and they tell you, say, and use that way to enrich a particular person. That is the problem.
What you are saying, say yes.
Yeah, artificial.
We know you heard that you know.
Artificial.
But artificial, yeah,
natural organic.
Say Italy before COVID, no more call door to door.
Yeah, we no more call door to door.
Community by community.
Embassy staff,
no a machine, no passport machine, no call outside. Ekosiisen communities, no, and a lockdown, no buy, you know, they can't go out and do it again, no. It's my pressure, but that almost so officer, but COVID, you see me pattern them at it. It's you know, it been 1 year
appointment
1 year. It's almost Sunday report to the brain one. I'm saying, and I mean, because we be or sleeper a year above
1 year appointment,
no above even 6 months. On said them, Master, within 1 minute, let me email my number at 25. It's okay.
Obi say the year can ever Germany hono.
Yeah.
And yet true. Say Germany the end now say internet cafe.
Yeah.
You see, I do baby and no clear woman say Ghana for ni bi I don't want to say Miss Majuma ma creating ni. E creation no. Oba be failure ma even cry and cry okọ anim ase a Vodafone chip ene ayi nyina no. E ko for GB then they do the business.
What is telling us that gap be about that embassies in Ghana for them.
Yes.
When you know,
that's the bottom line.
Yeah,
there is a gap. The ambassador should set up.
And now, Mama catch us say this year, yeah, cause our roadshow no because this complaints ni na airbar I see who dear embassies in Ghana. Once I make it they say mobile back, you know. All of a sudden, me didn't mean
somebody just sent me the embassy of the Republic of Ghana in Moscow. That's Russia. Or say public notice, the Embassy of Ghana in Moscow wishes to introduce below the new consular charges in USD and rubles. Into a honor passport 32 page, $130.
What's it in Moscow? And now Russia, talk trade system no sir. I'll say obian $200. And because dollar the
passport 48 pages need 200. So passport 32 pages, we have $260.
Yes.
48 now we have $400. Attestation and legalization $40. Travel certificate $60. Identity card $30. Or say, hence, payment for consular services can be done in dollars and in rubles. Warm regards. And I'll say, Obi, good afternoon. These are the new charges for the various services of the Ghana Embassy in Moscow. We, the students, are complaining because the fees are too much.
All right. Sabina,
too much.
Who say that I can do?
But it will be too much.
No, maybe not. Too much based on the
situation.
What they compare the
situation.
Among fixes our charges, among fixes student they different. In the American say where you too much in comparison with what?
Okay, so the original so like we dey.
Too much. Say ebia.
Which me for no say can say too much. Esan say when the gidi say
UK because UK are $50 other more than $130 too much.
Visa no
it's
you know because UK for complaining say visa no too much no. Ebeda minister ni no okoye omuti suma homo.
Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem FM.
Parliament
committee for you. It is a open passport. France are saying because Russia they are 130, France is saying, UK is saying, so we can compare. And as a country, so you ain't standard price for your embassies. For passport acquisition. No. That's a Ghana higher standard.
They be say Hano, send no say Ghana, but I would track Ghana now Cote d'Ivoire.
We print the booklet from the same source, no?
Can be a free abano. Any courier services, the charges be a more normal cost. Because I'm pretty young, free Moscow, a flight. They have to pay. You're pretty books in our house.
No, and
I find that I'm changes system. They say, I'm a printing books need be application centers need be. First, not my printing now.
Say, are we saying say a corporate passport booklet will brooch? Now say the back Ghana, the cost of transporting the passport booklet to Ghana, no, it is transferred onto your corporate passport.
Yeah,
it can't.
And they can because the government require far 1/3.
Yeah, but maybe if I was a government fast, I can. Why should it be?
Passport free?
No, I was so bad because I say that's Ghana 100 Ghana a cover cost of a buying passport ni fra brooch about Ghana.
There be na me say ndru ba bia government ni tua more. Ye tua peanut wa.
It taking it outside no. Then we cannot say ye ji omusika kese because courier cost from Ghana to Abuja. I was say a factor in the
you know the kind or see ye students there.
Yeah, the argument based on the TBA or yes. And also there's nothing like passport that specifically targeted away students.
To me as a student now or Kasano say if onye adwuma na wo sua de ne okutua sana ne bo de ma no.
No, say because say we should get to a level because man I think say me Ghana ni.
Yeah.
Na say bia Ghana ampona say wo kwaje passport 32 page 100 cedis eko ebia any mission abroad, say Europe and also America. In Europe, passport, we should get to a level like a constant price across board. But I mean, say UK for £100. Now Russia $130. Now USA I mean, it's too.
Because
I don't know why.
Price in the 8 million say you become one. I phone a transit a parliament. And they decided.
Yeah, I know. I can feel it.
I don't know on Asempa
minister no I say in the but again a year all kind also na make Italy there no afi ye call ye na payful hu ye no say no machines no no dey call outside no e so mo changes our software no de new software a stationary one e shemu no within 2 weeks now boys need an appointment back because not numbers now.
Wait, Italy now, okay.
Now COVID no call you must have started community anymore.
But maybe about travel agent we say there is shortage of passport booking.
Yeah, but that's what
I speak as a travel agent.
But let's talk in a way of say Ghana near or no free say odi obi enu akwaji bibi no. Obet placard say a shortage the church yes sana e dey am.
Dishonesty.
You nipa na ye ti krom ha no.
But no agent is bi no.
Ono si bi no e dwuma ho.
Also a travel agent.
And so ye dwuma ho.
Where you know?
So ono but so say
do your passport office.
E do to me who details sir.
What apply and MIA. Shortage.
Oh, that's a travel agent. Be at least almost so.
That
form. Now so that form. And I'm supposed to say, or no, what you be seeking? What can you see? Or
the pressure.
Or the pressure is can say
there are genuine travel agents. And your travel agent be
that's one more
There's that possibility because many more immigration officers in so my friend say almost 32 be a block way and they call 48 and almost 32 almost and can almost call 40. You call about moving for phone. So travel agents it could also be that I imagine body and imagine body it could be that just to calm you down. Just to calm you down.
Say a short.
Yeah, to calm you down.
And then sika someone or no kind and work and see. I don't know fan coin. Mamma can be Joseph here. Who say I could just when you made you anymore.
So they approach him come for
a boss, chairman.
Yeah.
Or sending me message say Nimia extra picture. Oh, Koforidia. December, Nissan Kabuku. And I'm saying it might be
a genuine problem.
32 to 48 now, we're changing Arabia. Almost above 32 no. A system. A movie so more. But on for transaction number also and I tell you free immigration officer now or one also
that's the problem.
I send the number 2 officer on must say this case me so the city they send it to me say ya print it uncle baby traffic channel
this is the problem.
Ya print book no January multimedia here one of the ladies no also saw a British council when you passport to go. That's
the problem. It's dishonesty. Dishonesty. I'm saying we are dishonest too. Oh, here now, which there? Oh, here now. And I'm because you be and you no one ended.
Asempa FM.
One ended by a size system in break it down and yet the
personal interest
too much.
And who catch any pan say
in the passport booklet I printed that. Obesa you be schedule say I short
has me fan sure me the call officer and send a number near go to the application center baby will try picture. That means book na kodi ni ho. But me no dey woman na say.
And one thing so say
the time now
obehwe no oman obekwa some of these institutions no. The whole company obi anim nipa o ye problem wo ho ba yenka
then the boy no many politicians let them hire
the whole system
no it's not a politician. It is not a politician again.
I'm telling you today obi to meet office at the Tesano police station sergeant and can't chief inspector or say who are you o say car boy akura me have report amando ha say ya story na wie me ne ma me obi otomeko e wo dwom ye call police station ho no ma o say the car no FM titi car no ho ana say then me call my service police station o mo che test no say sa ho na nipa no e na obi si me ko hu inspector no ha say no na me fa assembly to the new between from my headquarters Mr. Woman, a friend man, or buy or catch us. Who are you? But me catch him, Mr. Makwame, slow. Oh, no, 3 in the 1 hand. Oh, Miss Media, same difference, but baby, or you're above me.
Hey, my teaching.
Oh, my teaching, no, it's in offices, and I can't say,
but this is an interesting point. But home so me, my many travel agent, no, they message in the buy, you know. Charles.
Yeah, Obi.
O say booklets na ashorty.
Obi, booklet and clearly, I mean, ashorty was sustaining. There's not an issue, say, pay, Sika here and there. Year at premium service, park, around,
Accra Digital Center, yeah.
Exactly. When you go, you are giving 15, I think, working days or so. How long am I taking? Under normal circumstance, right, it does not delay. Mostly by 15 days now. But if there is a shortage in the system, it always delays in terms of in terms of getting your booklet. Right? People come to us and look, I'm the CEO of Safe Life Experience. I'm a registered member of GT. I'm a registered member of TUGA. So I am not a travel agent who would take people's money and say, no. we have a shortage in the system, and we need to address it. I always tell them as a passport officer, at what point is your reorder level? Because you definitely see, say, booklets no air shortage. Then we sit down as a country, wait up to a stage where there is a shortage in the system before we will say that procurement delay and procurement here and there. I just don't get it.
But
again, another thing.
How long now experience a shortage way? How long?
I think about a month and a half now or 2 months now.
Hey.
We have had this shortage in the system. Look, people are struggling to get their passports out. Even more than the 15 working days, more than the time, it is more than that time. You see, Obi, and another thing now that I can say, look, to eliminate the whole co-driver's license, you are able to get your driver's license on the same day and pay an amount. I think it's 600 cedis. Why can't we do same for passport? That's 1 day passport. Look, there are people who are charging people 800 cedis and the rest. Why don't you put there and say that same day passport, 800 cedis or 700 cedis? These monies will go to the state. Why do you have to create a system where you have people, take advantage of the system? No, it's absolutely not something we need to condone. Obi to other passport. You do this level. You have to kick in and start with the procurement process of getting the passport. But we sit down and then there's shortage in the system. We are just trying to see. He does a good work. I listen to him, but he should go behind the scenes. He will know that there is shortage. He shouldn't use one-off issues as reasons for doing.
Charles, the last time successfully, Utiminya passport ma our client to be at way.
Oh, that was somewhere in, I think, February ending.
Hey.
Yes, middle of February ending. Aside that, Mrs. is here, you will struggle. You have friends who know that you're traveling. You will go there and then tell it is difficult. You see, let's create a system where, look, 1 day I can get it. I pay 500 cities, 600 cities. Because there are people who are ready to. No, but now catch me, sir. Because I really don't know people then. Maybe 500 there. Maybe 1 day and to me. But if the system is there and says that 1 day I can get it for 700 cities, I will tell you it's a legal thing. Then I will tell you, say, Brad, 1 day, 700 cities. Yes, I agree with the issue. You have people who can't fill the forms, who need help and the rest. Yes, so of course, you will do it and maybe charge the person some small amount. But don't frustrate the system for the educated ones who can also do it. No, it's not something we need to. I'll be happy, if you get in touch with the Foreign Affairs and find out what is happening.
But Charles, Unim, we are getting this information. One of our producers, Nafre Passport Office, which of them? The Digital Center, Accra Digital Center, and he tells us 32-page booklet. How do you take that information?
No, they do. Trying to do the application, nobody to near you. 32 in the Oko website now for applying, you can do it. But getting your passport, who we are.
No, on case passport forms na bebre wo ho. Or say booklet na bebre wo ho.
On a digital center print wo. They don't print passports at a digital center. Passport center, passport booklets are not printed. It is printed at passport office.
Oh, okay.
Passport booklet to be on the catch of the digital center printing or print it.
Okay, maybe. You mean, sir, Accra Digital Center is just an interface. I'm looking for information. No, I'm going to call the main office.
Exactly.
Yeah, but say if booklet be available at passport office, they will know.
Exactly. And I'm say, clients be now the time they are more. So how are they addressing it? What is causing it? FM. That's the issue. What is causing?
Yeah, because why are you not issuing the booklets?
Exactly. Okay. You have told me that I can get it in 15 working days. Why is it exceeding that time?
That's a fair point. When I've paid my money.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
And I've paid for this thing.
Yeah.
Expedited service.
Yeah.
Not maybe standard.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Akonta Joe say or question me be ma. Akonta.
Okay.
Nyabo train busa question no one after that.
Uncle Charles.
Akonta to the woman.
Uncle Charles.
Aha. Well, I just to aso.
Me pese question I maybe saw they say applicant now filling a you know. When you say the number and they say they share forms no so every step be in be do be on your message. It
Yes.
applicant no to me the message is
And
natural.
I say to me the message is natural.
Oh yes.
In the message is the onya.
What's it?
Message is the onya.
Yes,
Okay.
Onya.
But the
Onya, so
final
every
booklet na insan kan.
Final booklet na insan
Okay.
kan.
Okay. Akonta.
And then again, the person Charles here saying is also 1 month ni. Also time na 32 no a shortage na omo cars will be enko 42 48 no. Omo
Yes.
yi 32 ni free so. At the time omo year free so na bi ma fail dada. And na
Yes.
32 no e buy no. Omo eso mo yi 48 ni so free ho no. Na e bi a fail nti sa 48 no. And now I'm saying no so short nti no. You have to bring all that 48 no back to 32 for no. Because first one omo koye double application. Okay, I say.
Yeah.
The double application, you know, obu oha, ni date of birth, any ni normal be. Then the ref, you know, as I control before frontier, a back crash. The person
Yes.
should come for clarification.
Also, I may clarification.
Ha.
It on to say what clarification.
Eti obu oha, ha, say no na nipa no, say nya ono ne number. And a show, and they be sending the message say there's a problem before you know, consult your OIC. A application center is a consult the pacro. And now mona mo the problem ni ho na mo 48 page na I sorted or more migrate to mu na about 32 and no na say last month no omo ya and the me ne ya adwe ho say I bibia I start eti no that no ho akire no and now minister no be kan or president say wa ho akire say who was that situation ni mo no fa proof of slip no fa walk into your office now na unsolve that problem no
very well.
But now say bi no mo antima ko animu themselves no mo fan kofo bi so no it's hardly for them to go
very well.
It's woman na kasama wo mo no.
Yes, it is. Charles, you understand him? What's any point?
Yes. Oh yes. Obi ba you see, Opa checking. I mean, for us, we've been in this industry for some time. Every year around this time, there is shortage of booklets. I'm surprised. Why? So can't we solve the issue of shortage? Then I make a say do reorder leveler. I mean, the reorder level. I mean, basically, when let's say do some leveler. You kick in the processes to procure new booklet. Why do we have to wait always for there to be shortage within every year?
Within every year.
That's the problem.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. Yes, you see, we shouldn't be happy about shortage, and then 32 into year so nothing the 48 make it available for the clients to choose. This issue of shortage, look, we need to solve. We need to solve. At no point, I say, I know, say, very soon, the pressure will go down. Once almost expand the court 10 years, and this is here, almost 5 years, they will go and renew, I mean, now it's been extended to 10 years. So I know, say, yes, at the point that the pressure will come down a bit. But we don't have to get to the stage where they be shortage. It be there be.
Okay. Charles, me that's it. Hey,
Charles phobia new.
Charles phobia, me hope Charles phobia. Yeah, that's a power. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Those are real.
We have 32 in abundance. 48, Hey, oh dear. Yeah. We are talking on 1 point.
What's the 48?
According to the issue, I mean, shortage.
Every year, shortage. As a AFN.
And also, no, make a baby. Parliament form and NC form. I'm pass law we say about 8 years ago or so. Said every passport fee, 25%.
Encore into the printing of the booklet.
Encore passport office straight. A bicycle, can you not go gumna omo kojia? What was it?
Encore passport office no more fanya day.
To get more books and as some resource or more. Genio, I'm very resource almost here books now.
The passport office in the print.
They have to request
Now request one this kind of very request.
We want that
the paper na very request. That controller accountant general. So the risk so. And son akọ.
No, the minister say almost 25% of passport or more they quiet then.
And do they back to resource them say no more machines. Or more machines ko I say if I'm motivated an example. Say technical side.
No, I agree. I'm not saying they don't need money. The American say the problem we have now of passport shortage. Are you saying say 25% now encoding into that passport? But they don't print. They don't print.
No,
it's the ministry that does.
The ministry no sikande ko ho no. Budget development ministry no be the passport office or they be call baby yes or they call. And na me say almost so no throw for request.
Minister here press conference. She did not raise that as one of the issues a shortage.
Oh, Mr. Mitchell Bibi. Yes, so did not come on here.
Me no try to be a tourism size. You can say tourism development fund.
No, we can ask that legitimate question.
No, we can. But I don't count because and I'm saying also cost side Kakum na for Kakawa. So development fund from 2011 was whatever. Anyway, your sir fund administrator.
Tour guide no
fund administrator. Ono no konta be no abebu akere site hold on sika eji from hotels bia bas for sika we ni enya na this year they focus they are not communicating to us. They are not. But your tourism development fund, your fund administrator. Yeah, your fund administrator,
which is an agency under the tourism
Ghana Tourism Authority. Kosi Ajimai. Eshanasi. Sa administrator no of that tourism fund no. Oko Kakuma. Oko now that Kintampo don't quite 3x4 schemes be. Say sika no margin from 2012 or whatever. Ebesi na yeka say. Oko your sites now call other areas now. Obi, can you say that tourism development fund where we have an administrator monitoring Sika Eba and it's here development no and won't contribute to say. We are not just talking.
I do not make sure.
We are not just talking.
One of the
yes, you had to say, yeah, quite a tourist sites and be no share in Crown Cross Yanko. But your jijitua, as you said, this is some yaudona, ya jit that one from something beside. Majority of our so called tourist sites in and a bogus.
The passport office headquarters first who's baby an baby an hour.
I'm out for the deal system in power.
And
politician. I'm out for the deal.
And you consider any boo no account over the menu.
I'm out for the deal of Ghana, Papa.
Birth and death, baby, or more.
I'm out for the deal, Papa.
Tourism development for administrator near here.
Nami de me
because I was saying maybe because you upon Kroma meet the press back.
Yes.
It tourism
a lot of people don't even know that we have that fund, your administrator. Administrator,
a common fund.
I mean, on top of my head. So I found clearly some of it into investing into most of these sites to make sure that you better attract more tourists or more comfortable, security wise, whatever wise. Be able to come, but they be outside the Kakum. They be outside be anywhere. And my Kakum now kono. Apart from say who if you free kote and I'm so who shake we are baby whatever be bogus.
That's okay.
Press way in me and Befriended. Office, headquarters no way.
And can be you know because for Juma Papa you want to dim basa the special
special
time country plan and
land use authority.
Special company. Now she befriend there's not NCC here.
Ko he baby omo. Electricity omo akra the do biska toilet.
Uda so
na Wayek opposite say on a Parks and Gardens one. Na Parks and Gardens asase no. Unse some part of the land that's omaje hu be si dan foforo bi o. Minim so omaton there.
Na unsase a.
Ye Wayek opposite.
Unsase a ya ton a e wo Ghana ha ide obi be kan sase. Another area kra no. Aban sase ankura agini se sini bu agi with impunity. Amanyo semia o. Amanyo semia. Na say people be blame them kroma. Omo ka akra normal plate ko mu ni bi. Normal plate omo ni bi.
Omo nyusu bi.
Oh. Eye omanu emu da ho. Niti no obi ababa to nyom kwa kire.
Cars ni be blame na money insurance.
Obi iti se aka me dem gidie ni se baby abedu no. Be gidie pa ni se baby abedu no sa crossroad ni say every Ghanaian should be active in deciding the future better, positive of Mother Ghana. Not insults, not denigrating, not pulling him down, not being bitter, not hatred, but contribute positively, holding one another responsible. It's in for one politician in qua. One so show mu, one year told Adia Uto, Boframo Bia, baby a prono, or done in one, the baby a prono, fast to the share rubber black mumano. One nano down, Kanashi first night. Michelle Benkum Nipa, Missy Committee, Mishu Ifi, or for a policy out the front, I want to chum. But if I said chum, Zimeu, Akoye Kumi.
Form there, the papa.
Who to be careful? Come the boys know. What the fight I want is missing God. They are doing what I do. Or they are one is pam. But do what me have abrantepa. Or I say super. Me the war should not just. Hey, I work me. I want to come. Or the one did about one do say pa. Maza. I do but one jan cry. Me say, who two nana foot ratchet say bam. Oh, party of what? Oh, party of what?
Asempa
black polish.
I'm for a wiki though. Messages if you have one. Maybe we're dealing with press freedom at the end of it. Yeah, transfer Obi, my ambassador here in Denmark, Her Excellency Mrs. Sylvia Na Adawa Ano.
Sylvia Electoral Commission. Oh wow.
Hey, they didn't know. Hey, Denmark no.
Oh wow.
Hey, when your country pal.
Also told me yes me ba hono but
any
kanya for.
That's Sylvia no say anya one because public relations or no. Human relations
human relations.
Yeah, very super.
Also she's a workaholic woman and the councillor Madame Cynthia Ofosu Enim are both doing a good job. Yeah. For Ghanaians here in Denmark, we have the passport booklet here at the embassy for renewals. That's why I've told you and Omahini to come to Denmark. You just visited France and couldn't even visit Denmark. Okay, Mr. President in Denmark, maybe our next stop will be Denmark, who knows. Wesobi, good afternoon. Today is my birthday. May the Almighty God grant me my heart desires. Sam Tuga in Alajo. Omanunim say, Edne Eye, Metriba,
Yes, fantastic guy, no.
Richard Osei Boa.
Dada B, Omreda. Yeah, the Bray, Onim Numkra. Oh, when Tiambo, when you pediano. Now, when you pay by Nancasa, no. Walkers on to that career, so Omushi.
Pressure, my famona.
Yeah. When I miss Wakra, dear president of him. Oh, I want one I'll do a condition. Oh, Binipa Bro.
Oh, this of I have.
Also, of Unibafemua. Obi, now told what he told that.
Udi was supernal to you.
Mr. Odi, we have me. Deputy Minister of Information, Papa, you know. Yamia, a girl, woman.
Fatty.
I saw another Fatty.
Yeah, Fatty Abubakar.
Yeah, my main can kind of, you know, quickly point him. So, Odia Trevor, yes, sir. Very beefy. The late Alhaji Abubakar Musa.
Okay.
Na oze o kremofo inde o koken kan Arabic na kan tia nipa ba ko yi nipa boni pa baba jama oni ko program o ko panel no o ba ken kan na de o ba kitoro nyina Arabic anu aken kan me awe so on the points ni go no o churo ko left as kolon do baby o achia enti the Abubakar family respectfully invite all of you to the final adua.
Yeah.
The late Alhaji Abubakar Musa is your 37 military hospital, 31st of March 2020. And she said, Abuasu Zungu, El Kwabre, East Constituency,
Ekosiisen
M'Ahiasem complex.
Okay.
And she said,
Daben.
Nyamiya Duma, she said, Memendawi. And she won't be Biasia.
Okay.
Jamel or 0271 433 788. Say, Minister say Abubakar.
Yeah, Fatima to Abubakar.
Fatima to yes, Papa.
Deputy Information Minister. Honorable, accept our condolences. Apart from Metriba Odina Woda and Richard Osei. And then so George Otibonsu birthday. CEO of Eco Furniture.
Really? Obi.
Any baby.
So what the name?
Me I mean name George Otibonsu.
Okay.
And I would happy birthday to you. Boss, your mouth nkwatente ahoden ewom. Sa so
and then Winston so church Winston.
No, but Justice Baidu of Joy News.
Yeah.
And Justice Baidu's birthday. And Justice Baidu, happy birthday to you as well.
Maybe so let guys. CJ mu nyina me ndawe. CJ me the onyamisha CJ obi. Why at the kese pa.
Yes, CJ.
Yes. Oh, say abofra na owo how kakra e won etifi mountain. Wa contribute to abofra no.
Oh, okay.
Ne success into Adom Online.
Wow.
Oko Adom Online, there's a story that has been done for. And CJ, God bless you. What's your birthday?
Yeah, that's
Adom
really good.
FM's Jason Semo goes to the aid of baby dumped in public toilets. Akwada yeko Genesis.
That's how they that so
It's there.
Last week, come on, say,
Yeah, it's there. You know.
There nothing na. Ngofo wo kwato twene we mu. Omo yes aye dey.
Oze was now obi a wo kosua mbra na busa nkwachi me.
The body American say.
I am Chisheno di busa. I am Chisheno. Pentecost ni. If I am Pentecost abaso. The whole of France.
Right.
Asoria ejina ne naso. Ato asase ato dan thousands of euros ama Ghana for dia dancers but for the Pentecost asafo no wo mo man ntete ne Ghana kasa do na koma yero machira kwan Pentecost
Fact.
And then the message be ato aso
Fact.
Say Ukraine cry
be
Pentecost for there be the okay message ato aso say Ukraine cry ye may be say Pentecost for one say
Pentecost one say
sorry die no muji wo mu nyina boom e ma de omo go to be
oh wow
Pentecost mo de omo ya de osa
Enti NSA unze asori the council meeting Ekoso and in the report State of the Church report no unze the church employs 6,000 people. It's a big deal. Let us say our church population drew 3.3 million. 3.3 million. Yes. 3.3 million people. It's a big deal.
But then taking this opportunity so now yen koso as a team and as a group. Yen koso share ye papa Dagi Ward Mills.
Yeah.
Yen share it. Ne hokeni ne asafo mani nyina ne mano wona aka no. The moments are not easy. In fact, you told Safrement man committee Bishop your also answer. I think 2 days back our car park. Or say it takes only God to me comfort or console such a great man of God.
To lose a son at 31 years.
Ocean the name. Now share papa in my nyame nko
that one is simenim the banner no ba be any passport gentleman on ni bi no ba passport office no no a obeja papa ne ba no omo be passport no ono ti sa news no no e collapse my page me na me page na crowd form trash the form ho no ma that guy is I don't know
it's sad it's really sad to the Lighthouse Church to Bishop Doug Lady Reverend Adelaide and we wish you well. Accept our condolences. It's a difficult moment.
You know, and they come back to Papa really and preach and
he stood another. I mean, it was terrible. It was really terrible. I mean, say wow, because man, how the emotional attachment the woman you made. Namasa, wash him college to university.
No, we have crying 3x4. From Michelle cry 3x4 and clear market. Yeah, it's not an easy
thing. It is the attachment we have with our kids. Now, I should have 31 years. Now, of course, I
bus. Semi kokuma se crack kaya. Daddy what re
yeah.
Daddy what re
Daddy what re
it drew sana. Na say also so no say abofra no city. No be flu sana.
And to say what shenam wa be medical doctor practicing in the US of A. It's really sad. It's really sad. Enti Bishop Doug one way yere
Ekosiisen
we are free osoro we free nipa ho we dey say nyame nankasa and
on a lighter note, any pimp is all man from Kakada.
But I see what's now Asante Hene Otumfuo's 82 birthday.
Oh, in May.
Yeah, in May. Into somewhere Brown, we say kings are born in May. Into or in May.
Rulers are born in April.
Because it's that Otumfuo is in the US, attending the Memphis in May event. And my more Kofi Tonto.
Yes, unim.
And
Nipa no hear me kese pa no. Apart from my born no more Ghana, where a housing guy.
Yeah, state housing.
State
virus.
housing. Yeah, only one born one more dia man atra. I think me the denta aba a bola class. In fact, why ye adwuma na man abroso.
Denta has also
from time immemorial. So the entire was 16 years old, or 21 years old, or 40 years old, 50 years old, only the age. Why yet a Jumana with the diligence that it deserves will raise the flag of Ghana on several major platforms. Denta, maybe I should be in Ghana. That was it.
Denta, okay, me am off as no. As a nurse.
Or a nurse.
Yeah.
So on start is it the Guba?
Yeah, Guba.
Denta, fantastic.
Or be a musician. Denta or gospel albums best at 4.
Wow.
I love their promotion.
I love their swab.
Okon Bibi Ajima or Kufrudia or need the entire year collaboration. Bit my bonum number, very shock.
About him, say one thing I find fascinating about First TV,
Black Lady in UK.
Wow.
Private Denta was there. It's in angles or the other carbon abeyes are Guba.
No, but the lesson I picked from here is imagine if we had Ghanaians enya that exposure abroad. Omunyina giving back
to Ghana.
Yeah.
Now that narrative say ye free her. I could do a Ghana. That mindset, no. Yeah. When we do away with that mindset, well, you can see constant way from Dentase wherever she is, no.
Ghana,
she makes sure say Ghana to that
patriotism and the love for the country.
It is unbelievable.
Patriotism, what because of him? Wabetia says only any other Ghana than this Ghana. Only selfish. She's a creator of opportunities for people to also come and climb. So what I say, from Santino, the track record, na ka office a da form so ba this Denta Koka Kumasa Sante Kotoko and no baba kuno ka.
That's why relations
the flat soon was open for Ghanaian radio station.
Look at this.
For Hot FM to start.
Oh, Hot FM they get UK
online Van Dyke. So this lady there,
well, she's also playing a key role in the Memphis in May. In the unknown Kofi to any virus, and it's a share opportunity. Omodiama Sarko there, Omodiama Stone Boy, Omodiama Kelvin Boy, and all those guys. You know, in a huge
opportunity. Gasmela, you know.
That Gasmela called Accra in Paris.
Okay, Obi.
Okay,
on the final note, the best Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration.
Yes.
Say passport booklets near, the person in charge of stock taking, or more money in Kohoye.
No.
Though, sir, shortage nearby and the credit 32 now. Okay. Say almost 48. Okay, it shouldn't be that way.
FM.
That a year COVID no amount phone to crying into and then I'm there to say the way I want. Apply for the booklets, you know. It take time. Say if you say 6 months and sana bar, every 3 months. They should start order and then make it.
Obi, what do you want? Come economy for Winchem quickly. A mini paying who's an ass at the fire because you Congo.
Yeah.
But me for Winchem just for a minute. Nana Bafwa said that from celebration of life, 97 years.
Yeah.
The late Gabriel Kinsley Brimpong, the friend Father Root of Nyamin Fao Currency, this weekend of Konongo, and Ebeba Bekata Wachi Crack. Money be a Lawrence Kojo Brimpong of Belgium, Alex Francis Brimpong of Italy, Mrs. Lucy Brimpong or UGMC, and Madame Rita Prempe Brimpong or UK, George K. Brimpong, Ewo Kumasi, Madam Faustina Brimpon, Omunina Yakosonko, so on Krahan say, Madam Angelina Brimpon, so Kumasi, and Obio can be a bushia for the late Gabriel Kinsley Brimpon, and I didn't care bushia on a free neck or Mama Horden Sonko. Na ontimi enfa kopene crime. After chairman could you watching so once you're part of the family, you congratulate you.
Oh yeah, was there winning the constituency?
Yeah, chairman could you watching the congratulations to
that's
you.
New Joabin North constituency.
Chairman could you watching
voter the winning and so now a much come apart because may share what I have here. Man, let me quickly into Onunya 281
chairman could you watching?
Yes. And a nipo toss me 127. Your toss me ensenya 92. The chairman Kojo Boateng maintains his seat as the chairman of the New Joabin North constituency.
And now him say baby when Aziz Futa adwuna say Mr. Man hashtag still maintain Aziz Futa.
Aziz
isn't
Futa
for even though has
for Nasara.
Yeah, na me work kotoko.
Yeah.
But Aziz Futa.
I think he's done well.
No, what and will continue with its humility.
Yeah.
The core target and responsibility was to deal with the Muslim
with the
and
Zongos.
the Zongos.
Yeah.
Also, you can Zangana.
Zangos.
Yeah. Near camp of Simo. Aziz Futa, you can Zangos. You know, Aziz, baby,
he's done well. He's done well. He's done well. But when him answer is the answer.
Answer is the answer. Answer is the answer.
Only answer is the answer.
Who's answer? Is the answer? Who's answer?
Answer is the answer. Who name no?
When answer is the answer? Let me know what I'll get you. Answer for the answer, my. What? Go. Or there was a big go carry on. Big go carry on. I be all confused with that. When answer is the answer? Big believe. You need a brew or be some problems. Now answer is the answer. There slogans the matter. You best you be the picture. Answer is what the answer. Yeah. Answer ko answer wa jibra. You need to the mouth.
Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem.